friends, and welcome back to another episode of Up Close with Lauren Show and Tell. Yes, today my episode is about my favorite superhero, Superman. But not just any regular Superman. This would be Superman Rebirth. There we go. DC Rebirth, of course, by McFarlane Toys. DC Multiverse. Let's look at the box. Okay, DC Multiverse. Gorgeous Superman. 22 points. McFarlane Toys. The Superman thing here on the side. You have this gorgeous photography. Beautiful. And some of the line. So let's unbox and review my favorite hero, Superman. So here he is, friends. Of course, the action figure right here. There's no spare fists or there are no accessories. And of course, the backdrop here, the DC. It has a flight stand, which is amazing, and a trading card as well. Free at last. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, friends, just look at the face. Feature of the face. He looks amazing, actually. I think that it's improved version of Action Comics 1000 Superman. The body is heftier as well. I think this is the same body as what they use for Infected Superman. Bulkier, heftier built. Of course, this is the DC Rebirth Superman. It has two closed fists, no flying fist, and nice. So let's look at it closer. So the face obviously has more contouring, more painting. Okay, nice profile. You can turn the head down, not so much, and not so much up either. Oh, that's kind of weird, huh? I think it's because of the square jaw. So you cannot really look down so much. You cannot even look up so much. Now you can rotate 360, no problem. The House of L logo, nicely molded separately and painted. I like that shine, the metallic. You have the McFarlane Toys butterfly articulation. You also have a bicep articulation. Of course, you have your double jointed elbows. Power on. Yay. And you have, of course, the trunk articulation, which is kind of nice. You can do it like this. And do we have a waist? Yes, we have a waist articulation. Of course, the belt. When you see this belt, it means the rebirth, right? Rebirth Superman. And what do you guys think? Do you prefer Superman with having a red trunk, or something like this? It still has a trunk, but it's all blue, or the one like the Man of Steel kind of a trunk? Which do you prefer? Kind of like the classic with the red trunk, really. You know, I'm just an old school type of a guy, I guess. Now, I guess, like I said, this is the body of the Infected Superman that they use here. And the head sculpt is, I think, the same from Action Comics, but just painted more highlights. And the eyes looks gorgeous. It doesn't have that side view stare, which is amazing. And it doesn't have a swivel here. You can go further up like so. Not so much at the back, but in the front you can do so. You can sit him like this. And the double jointed knees. You have the foot articulation and the toe articulation. Okay. And at the back, so they made use of the red sun cape. They made use of the red sun cape. It's a different color. So again, this would be the Superman DC Rebirth. So friends, here are my 3 Superman from McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse. You have Action Comics 1000. This is how it all started. My fascination, my collection with McFarlane Toys is because of this action figure right here. You have of course the Action 1000 here with like the double pack with Devastator. Basically these two are sort of identical in a way, the same body type, but different head mold, and different hands as well. Same cape, same everything right there, and different tone of the skin. And of course, this is what we're featuring right now is the DC Rebirth right here. If you can see, he's much wider, much heftier, much more muscular. The legs, the trunks, the chest, the biceps, everything is just much heftier. It has, of course, the different belt because this is the Superman Rebirth. It has a different painting of the face as well, and a different expression. They all have different expressions, friends. That's what's amazing about McFarlane Toys, is that they just don't remold it. They do reuse some molds, but they also add so many new stuff in their action figures, so you don't get bored with it, and you don't end up having multiple copies of the same body type kind of thing, you know. So you can just see here, you know, the face, the different facial expressions, and I just loving it. And of course the cape is totally different. And this Superman has a grimacing face because this is the one that is fighting with Devastator. Obviously, he has to have a grimacing face when you're fighting with a monster like that. And different types of trunks as well. And of course the boots. And this is the setback of, or the disappointment with this Rebirth, is that this is supposed to be a pointy red boot like there, but they just painted it, huh? But I can understand, you know. All right, so which amongst these 3 friends, please make a comment down here, which of these 3 would be your favorite? I think, you know, it all started with this one for me. I love the cape, the flow of the cape, and the classic face, and of course the classic Superman costume. But I must admit, if it actually comes in this body, he will be more of my favorite, like the best. But no, these 3 are my favorites. I just love it. And here you are with the Red Sun Superman. Of course, they share the cape, just different colors. Face are both different as well. Body type are both different as well. And this is of course Comrade Superman. Let's not forget the Man of Steel, Henry Cavill. Of course, with this being a real person, the action figure stands taller than its comics or animation counterpart. And here is Bizarro, the complete opposite of Superman in everything and anything, even in the good-looking portion there. So they share the same body type, actually the same body mold. Of course, they just have to invert the letter S there. They have to make use of a tattered cape, and of course the cape is different, completely different, but the body, the mold, they're both the same. Right to the belt, just painted differently, and of course the head mold is different, but the hands, the fists, everything, the boots, they're all the same, they're all identical. So alright friends, here we have Superman Infected. This is Superman the Walking Dead, like the zombified Superman, got the zombie virus, and just looks amazing. They share the same body type, minus the trunk, of course. This is your classic trunk, but everything is pretty much the same thing. The cape, of course, is different. The head sculpt is completely different. And of course, even the House of L logo, this one is all matte, different color, different hue, but some improvement on the Rebirth's joint here, ball joint of the hands. It's less obvious compared to the one by the infected Superman here. So that's a good thing that McFarlane Toys keeps on improving their product. So here you have, friends, is my collection of Superman Rebirth. This is the one from DC Essentials, and this is the one from DC Icons. So different scales, different companies, different manufacturers, different everything. And that's the beauty of it. Just look at that. 3 different types of Superman, the same Superman DC Rebirth. And let's add this one from the Trinity War. It looks similar to the rest with the belt and everything. This is Superman Trinity War. I bought this loose from McFarlane Toys. Gorgeous action figure. Like a younger Superman, metallic. And the beauty about this, folks, ta-da! Yes, it has that logo, which none of these 3 has. So which amongst these 3 will be your favorite DC Rebirth? Please make a comment down below. And of course, here's Superboy Prime Infinite Crisis with his side view glance. Very fair. Here is Superman's best friend, Lex Luthor, in his power suit. As you can see, friends, Lex Luthor is taller than Superman here. Okay. Well, this is one scene you won't ever see in any comics or any movie or any animation anytime soon. Look at all of this multiverse Superman, different universe, the power suit Lex Luthor, having a drink or 2, and a pizza, and a ham here, and a banana with Superman. It's so neat, isn't it? Look at this. That is him eating a banana. Okay. Yum. And of course, Lex Luthor having a beer and a pizza. There's even a pizza box right here. Now, unfortunately, my the one we're actually focusing on, the Rebirth Superman, I tried changing the hands to the other Superman, but the peg of this one is smaller than compared to the rest here, so I cannot. So he's just kind of like imagining and looking at it, imagining of drinking or eating something. And then you have this one here eating a ham or a turkey, what have you, and Comrade here is having a beer. Let's just imagine it's a vodka. Okay, it's so fun. So here you are, friends, my collection of McFarlane Toys Superman. I have the black suit Superman. It's downstairs in the garage. I should take it out of the box, and so I can actually display him with the rest of his brothers. So I'm quite happy that my Superman collection, McFarlane Toys collection, is growing. So there might be another action figure coming soon, so watch for it. And this episode ends here, my friends. I hope you enjoy this episode. And like what I usually say, please be kind to yourself, please be kind to other people. Love your toys, enjoy them no matter what they are. From Superman, DC Rebirth here. Please keep us a habit, make us a habit. Until the next one, goodbye.